pretty much what we saw. He's got a lot of work done.
And then going to Arizona State, I saw the kickoffs at 100 degrees. Any way to prepare for that?
I think we've been pretty intentional all along about, hydration and those things. Our strength staff, nutrition staff have done, emphasize it. It's a little different. I don't know, it's supposed to be a dry heat, right? Whatever that means. It's hundreds of hundred. We're gonna have to be as healthy as we can be and rotate guys, and I think we're down to Austin last year. I think once you're above 90, it's pretty darn hot all the way around. So it'll be a challenge, but can't let it get to us.
And as you watch Arizona State on film, what do you see from them?
Yeah, Kenny Dillingham and his staff done a really nice job in their second year. You can see the improvement that's been made. They got off to a good start. Had a tough, a game. They got the extra week preparation. A lot of weapons. Quarterbacks played well. They got off to a really good start in this season. Jumped out Wyoming right in the first quarter. It's a big plays. A balanced offense gives you a lot of different looks, and defensively, Brian Ward's been there. I've known Brian for a long time. He's an excellent defensive coordinator. Just like we say, week in and week out, it's going to be a big challenge. It's what this conference has become.
I think they were picked to finish last in the conference in the Big 12 preseason. Do you see any parallels with your second season and how they've started so far this year?
I haven't dove into that far, but I said before, I think there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to kind of have that. We talked about Baylor being that after our first year, where they're at. I think there's going to always be teams, especially in today's ability to improve your roster in a lot of different ways at different times, that you're gonna surpass expectations, or sometimes the other that you don't, and that's what's making I think college football across the board is going to have a lot of those games that you see sometimes happening.
At this point in the season, just what are the main areas where you'd like to see the offense improve?
I look at a lot of our stuff statistically. We're not that far off from last year. Last year at this time, we averaged 6.9 yards per play. We're averaging 6. Right now our turnovers have hurt us. I don't think the turnover late in the game was the issue. There's some execution issues of consistency. That's pretty much been. We addressed a lot of those things today with our guys about areas of improvement, and we'll continue to work at it.
And we talked about this a little bit on Saturday, but just working Calvin more in rotationally, just what's the process been like of getting him back up to speed and doing that?
Once he's been cleared to practice, he's been in every meeting, he's been in every practice, and we've decided that we'll rotate Bryce at both and keep working him in, just like I said Saturday.
Daniel Highshaw led the team in rushing on Saturday. Just what type of season has he had, and just how happy are you to see him being able to be healthy and
Daniel's done a very fine job. Obviously, he missed the one game. Unfortunately, I think he's taken a really good approach. It's been really nice to watch his maturity. Plays hard. I like the way he walks into the building every day and goes about it, and I'm really happy for him.
You guys have recruited a lot in Arizona. Does having a night game allow you guys to go out on a Friday before to watch high school games down there?
Well, it's a 5 o'clock game, so I don't know if that's evening, but we'll try to get to some games.
And for someone like DJ, having him be able to go down and play in front of his family, home state, I guess how cool of an experience you'd expect that to be for him?
I'd say anytime any player can go back to his home state and play in front of people, I think it'd be pretty exciting. I'm sure he'll be really excited, and he keeps taking positive steps in his game. I think he played his best game to date last week, and hopefully he continues to progress. He's going to keep showing up more and more.
mentioned on Saturday you wanted to look at the film to see how Taiwan did there at Mike for Cornell. I guess when you looked at it, how do you think we handled that?
Kind of what I thought, that he played extremely hard, gave us everything he had, played one of our defensive players of the week, and, but, you know, again, like every other guy right now, we got some stuff we gotta clean up yet, but he played, he gave us a lot.
Do you have an update on Cornell and when you might
No, I
expect him?
don't have any injury updates at this time.
Lance, have you had a season like this where so many close games that you've just not been able to find a way, and if so, can you draw on that from your past, or help your players kind of see what happens there?
No, I have like this, you know, it's a lot of different ways, it's been a unique season.
Yeah.
But we got a lot to play yet.
And as you search for consistency and keep, you know, trying to find a way to get back on track or whatever you want to call it, are you at the point where you're open to big, impactful, major changes, or you want to kind of stay on the path and
I don't know what you mean by that.
just in general? It could be personnel, it could be style, it could be duties, it could be anything. I mean, are you? Okay.
We're still moving forward in the areas that we believe in and got us to this point.
Yeah.
I'm not, no, it's, I believe in what we do and what got us here, and I know what we have to do to improve those yet on a daily basis, and though, as I've said before, it's disappointing and frustrating to many, it's correctable.
Anything else, Coach?
Good.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Lance.